On here. Nice. Rock and roll. How you doing? It's been a long time since a rock and roll. Miller Lite, please. So, Apefather is live at Doyle's Bar here. Let me get high, let me get high, let me get high. Listen to a little Led Zeppelin rock and roll, man. Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely time. Thank you, brother. Salud, Gentania. So who's here? Who's here? Talk to the Apefather. I'm here for you. You understand? Let me ask you this. I'm probably gonna get a few of them. You want me to just leave like $100? Like, what do you want me to do? I said I'll leave them $100 here. For my tab here, you know, I gotta start a tab. Gotta open the tab up. So, I gotta be a little good though, you know what I mean? I gotta be a little good. The Ape wife is, she's watching these live streams. She gave me friggin', you know, I hate to use that word because I'm a Catholic, but help. She gave the Apefather help, man. No joke, man, we almost got divorced, man. Man, she ripped me a new asshole. She was like, you mother effer, you fat piece of garbage. You'll quit the gym after a week. No, listen, man. I got my boy, okay, Andrea in Italy from Florence. He is a professional bodybuilder. And he's gonna, like I said, this is my last weekend of fun. On Monday, I'm going on a strict diet, hitting the gym. I'll film it too. I'll film videos at the gym. And Apefather is going to become a lean, mean machine. Trade for days. You know, trades. I didn't delete it. People think I deleted the live stream. YouTube, they took it down, man. I would never friggin' delete that shit. I don't delete nothing, man. I don't delete videos. You know me. Why would I delete? Let me ask you guys a question. Why would I delete videos when my goal is to reach 1 million videos? I'm going to delete videos? No way. There's that guy, Time Diddy, and what's up there? Chris Rock in the house. Pookie in the house. You ever see the movie New Jack City, Pookie? That's Time Diddy. Remember? He says, hey, woman, didn't I get you that chicken? Okay, so give me some money because I want some Coke. There's Time Diddy. No, I didn't delete the video. I didn't delete the video, Alex Garcia. I didn't, man. And what's the difference? Even if I deleted it, she saw it anyway. Man, Tommy from the Bronx, my wife didn't want to kick me out of the house, man. She was ready to leave me. She was ready to pack up bags. You ever hear that song by Gladys Knight and the Pips? You know, leaving on that early train to Georgia. What is midnight train to Georgia, right? Apefather, did you buy some Solana? Nah, I mean, look, man. The Apefather, I'm listening to Let It Be right now by the Beatles, man. Great song. Great song. Listen. When I find myself times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Great song. Yeah, I gotta be careful with the shots, Jeff. I can't get messed up tonight, man. I've been holding off really. Look, I got a ton of AMC, man. I got a lot of AMC. I got almost double the shares. I started with 3,500 shares. Last year, I got almost double. So, you know, I'm just focusing honestly on AMC. I'm focusing on GameStop. Honestly, even my Tesla or my Amazon, I got a little UXIN. Even the Redbox. I'm probably going to wind up just putting all my money eventually in AMC. Probably some GameStop too. I'm probably going to wind up consolidating to 2 stocks, AMC and GameStop. I don't know if I'm gonna puke tonight. Trades for days because I got to be a good boy. I don't want to disappoint you too much, but when you're on the verge of divorce, you got to tame it down a notch. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean I can't have a few brewskis, though. I could drink 10 shots of tequila in 20 minutes, but then I would get messed up. And when I get messed up, I'm an uncontrollable guy. I'm the type of a person that will start doing some really bad shit that will probably cause me to get divorced. But I could do it. I've actually, I've done even worse than tequila. What was it, 151. I think I did 10 shots of 151 in a half an hour. But even if I did 8, Jeff, I get messed up, man. I'll tell you what, I'll do 1 shot for you guys, all right? I'll do 1 shot. That's it. Can I do, when you're not busy, just a shot of tequila with like a lime? I don't care. Whatever you got. What do you got? Quavo? Whatever you got. Yeah, shot of tequila. Not Bacardi, you know. I'm doing a shot of tequila right now, a little Quavo. 1 shot. I gotta watch out here. But when it touches the lips, I'm like Will Ferrell, you know. When it touches the lips, that's it. It's like you want more. What's up, Tommy from the Bronx? Tommy, are you hungry, Tommy? You know Rocky 5. Come on over, Adrian. Let me tell you, she can be deadly with the garlic. Thank you, brother. Little Quavo in the house here. Salud, Gendani. I did one for you guys. Just a shot of Quavo, no problem. Once it hits the lips, though, once it hits the lips, you want more. Chad Clifford's hot Asian wife. I need a massage right now. You know, they're open. Rainbow Spa, they're open. 24 hours, I think, they're open. You go there, Chad Clifford's wife is working. And she's waiting for the Apefather. She says, Apefather, you loved me long time. You love me much better than my husband, Chad. Only interested in men. Does not want nothing to do with me anymore. So Chad is hanging out with AMC No Limit Soldier now. They're new butt buddies. What's racism? Alex Garcia. What's the what I said I was racist? My wife came very close to dumping me. I would say this close. Look, inches away. You understand? The funny thing is, I already had a couple of drinks, and I'm cheating on my diet bad today. I was at the River Rock restaurant in Brick, New Jersey. I had about 2 or 3 beers. I mean, not a lot, but now this is now my 4th beer. I just had a shot of tequila. You know what I mean? Drink, 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 drink. Eagles here, good song, man. So Lou's got 60 million views, huh? I got a long way to go to catch up to Lou. I wish like Lou one night would hang out with me. Oh man, I would take that guy out on a town. It would be sick what I would do to Lou. I would get Lou acupuncture. I'd stick like 5,000 needles in his ass, his back. They'd be like, "Hey, father, what are you doing to me?" I'd say, Lou, listen, you gotta stay here for a little while. And then he's got all those pins in him. He's gonna get something else in him because I'm gonna bring Tyrone and Jamal over. The evil Apefather. Who cares about Lou? Your fixation on him is suspect. Now, you know what it is, Alex? You have to try to understand. This is a guy who never showed his portfolio. This is a guy who never proved he has AMC shares. And in all honesty, Fanders lies about everything. He's had 2 Teslas, Porsche, penthouse. People are listening to this friggin' guy. He's always wrong. I mean, the guy predicted AMC was going to squeeze 1,000 times. Look, I got 185,000 on the line here. I got to get my money back. I'm listening to this guy, Lou. He's always wrong. Guy couldn't predict friggin' if he had a fistful of 20s and he was in a whorehouse, he couldn't get laid played this guy. Ken Griffin, I know you unsubscribed from me, Ken. I heard you're moving to Miami. Yeah, I gotta go easy on the shots, brother. AMC Mike. I just did a shot of Quavo. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to get drunk tonight, man, because my wife is on the edge of divorcing me, brother. Tommy, anytime. Come right now. I don't know where in Jersey you are. I'm in Barnegat. Come to Doyle's. If Tommy from the Bronx came to Doyle's right now, I would do about 10 shots. Tommy has to come here. Tommy from the Bronx. You got a driver? No, I don't. But let me tell you something. You could look it up. I could walk home from Doyle's. Doyle's is like about a 2-minute walk from my house. You understand? I could literally leave my car parked in the park, and they have a whole parking lot outside. I could walk home from Doyle's. So you don't have to worry about me driving, intoxicated. The old Apefather is what, 100 times better than the one who started? I don't think so. I haven't changed. I think I'm the same Apefather I was last year. What changed about me, Alex Garcia? Commander 45. He got upgraded. What's up, King? Magical Limits, CC. The little gas I'm letting out. Edric, I will be safe. Don't worry about it. I'm going easy tonight. I'm not doing nothing crazy. Did you guys like that video? Did you see the video? I was in a Wawa bathroom. I was taking a crap, right? There were 3 guys in there, and I was singing Soul Man. I saw this dude, right? He freaking ran out. He thought I was nuts. There was a guy in the bathroom taking a piss. He literally, the dude ran out of there faster than a bat out of freaking hell. You could kiss and make up. I did kiss my wife and made up with her, but I had to do a lot of shit. I laid out $1,000, okay? I got her a $500 massage card for, it's called Blue Mercury Spa. It's at the Tropicana, and I gave her $500 in cash. I gave my wife $1,000. So she wanted $100 from me today. She got mad I gave the waitress $100. She's like, you give me that $100. Man, my wife was pissed, man. Mo, what's up, brother? Drink one for me, absolutely. Well, I'll have one more when you're not busy. The bartender thinks I'm talking to myself. He thinks I'm nuts, the bartender. Got some Credence, man. Credence in the house. You hear it? All right, Mo, I just ordered another beer for you. I see. Is it the Commander 35? Is that the real Commander 35, or is that a fake account? Ryan Longwood. Shine a light on me. Let the midnight special. Great song, man. I gotta be quiet here. I do a live stream here, but I'm not getting your face in there. I'm a YouTuber. I'm called the Apefather. Oh yeah, listen, I promote AMC and GameStop, and I do crazy shit, man. If you ever get a chance, go to YouTube, check out Ape Gorilla Father, Apefather. Apefather. I'm not gonna get your face in there, but what's your first name? Jock. Jock? John. I was about to say Jock. That's awesome. John the bartender. It's like Billy Joe, John the bartender's a friend of mine. But you're not getting my drinks for free, though. John's a good guy here from Doyle's. Salud. And Mo, this one's for you, Mo. Edric, Diamond Bowls of Mother Effing Steel. Thank you, brother. You too. Ryan Longwood. Now, she wasn't happy with the tips I gave to the waitress. $100 tips. Yes, this is the real meal. Commander, how you enjoying your millions? Commander 35 is a millionaire. Shine a light on me. Commander 35's a millionaire. He's got more money than me. I'm singing some Clearwater, baby. Revival. Yell FJB. AMC Mike, Commander 35. He will never learn to market his trademark to buy high and to sell low. I've been on vacation for almost 2 weeks. You know, I have to say one thing that is curious about Commander 35. He's not doing a lot of videos anymore. Excuse me. He's not doing a lot of videos anymore. Maybe he really has a lot of money. I don't know, because the dude's not doing any more videos. Is that the one and only Vera? Richie's going to get blacked out. I can't do it, brother. I'm going to get divorced, man. My wife is going to divorce me, bro. AMC is running this week. Finger crossed. I'm ready, Mo. Mo, I'm ready every day for the Moaz. Mo, I am ready every day for the Moaz. You know what it is? The difference between me and everybody else, I don't want to set dates. I don't want to do it like that. Freaking Finance News. Finance News, remember? He said June 24th. This is what he said. Margin calls, he says. He says, squeeze confirmed by CNBC, AMC. Nothing fucking happened. Will this guy apologize? Finance News? Of course not, because he's a chump. And you know what makes me sick? This dude's got like 30, 40 million views. He gets 20,000 views a video. Finance News. You know what he said now? He says AMC is going to squeeze July 1st. You know, this friggin' guy is such a friggin' clickbait asshole, man. I hate that Finance News. I'm going to find that guy one day. I'm going to take him. Commander 35, will you come with me to get Finance News? You're jealous big time. Who am I jealous? I'm not jealous of Lou. Trades for dates. Listen to me. Lou is homeless. Lou does not have a woman. Lou has 2 men in his life, Jamal and Tyrone. Why am I jealous of Lou? He's homeless. He's homeless. He's homeless. Damn, you are 3.5 hours from me. Tommy, one day we're going to hang out, brother. And Tommy from the Bronx. And when we hang out, bro, Tommy and me are going to do it the real way. The first thing me and Tommy are going to do, we're going to go to Del Frisco's. Listen, Tommy, we're going to go to Manhattan. Del Frisco's. We're going to get the biggest, gigantic steaks in the world. I'll pay for it, Tommy. And then we're going to get ourselves whatever you want to drink, brother or Tommy. I don't care. You want to do shots? You want to do anything? I'm down. I will drink whatever Tommy from the Bronx drinks. I'm in. And I will go the limit with him. I will go until me or Tommy from the Bronx passes out. I'm just drinking a beer, Ken Griffin. I got to be easy right now. You don't think I want to drink 100 shots? I can't. My wife is going to fucking kill me, bro. She warned me tonight. She said, if I see that you drink like 6 or 7 shots of tequila and you get sick, she's out, bro. She's signing the divorce papers. She's out. Jesse Reyes, I love you, brother. Apefather's a living legend. Listen, you want to know when? Thank you. God bless you. You want to know when I think I'm going to be a legend? When AMC Moazes. I really feel this way. I think that when AMC Moazes, besides that I'm going to be a multi-millionaire, I think I'm going to become famous at that point because, listen, man, I held. And I think all of us are going to be famous. Not just me, by the way. I think every single AMC ape is going to be famous. And we're going to rule the fucking world, man. You are the best. I can't read your name, but God bless you. G-Dog, I did that song for you, brother. Bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Meaner than old King Kong. Wow! Badder than a junkyard dog. I did that for G-Dog. Listen, I like rap music too. I don't want you guys to think I don't like rap music. ZK8ET, Apefather, Jenna's she is watching. She told me she was watching it. She is definitely watching it. And my kids, I think, might be watching it. You want to laugh? My daughter, her screen name is Strawberry Shortcakes. I'm going to make everybody laugh with this one. right? So when I was drunk and doing the live stream, my daughter was commenting. I didn't know it was my daughter. I'm like, hey honey, what do you look like? What I was like, what do you got on? I was like, tell me your bra, tell me your panty. This was my freaking daughter. I didn't know I was talking to my daughter. I had no idea. I thought it was a girl. I thought it was some regular girl. My wife was like, you asshole, do you know you're talking to your daughter, you stupid piece of garbage? Moon Monster, I love you, bro. Thank you for your support. Thank you for... Moon Monster is one of my very loyal fans and supporters. I love you, Moon Monster. And Mo Money Investing, too. I love you, Mo Money Investing. No, bro, don't give these bozos your daughter's screen name. Yeah, I just gave it up. It's over. Ken Griffin unsubscribed to me, but is still on my live stream. Thank you, Ken Griffin. Bro, why name yourself after the biggest scumbag in the world? Ken Griffin is the biggest scumbag in the world. And let me think, you want to know the difference between me and Trey and Matt Cause? I would go on live, listen to me, TV, and I would say right to everyone's face, Melissa Lee from CNBC, Ken Griffin is a scumbag. You notice how Matt Cause doesn't do that? You notice how Trey doesn't do that? They don't fucking tell it how it is. I would tell Melissa Lee, listen to me, Ken Griffin is not a real billionaire, all right? He's just a man who just cheats. He fucking uses synthetic shares. And let me tell you something, man. The Apefather is not going to stop until the apes and the retail investors win. I promise you this. I will not stop until we win. You know, I see all these fucking apes. They're giving up on AMC, man. They're giving up on AMC. They're like, I get messages like from that fucking guy, Dave in California. I love him, but you know, he's my brother, but he gave up on AMC, man. Dave gave up. He's like, Richie, every meme stock is a pump and dump Ponzi scheme. You're never gonna get your 180,000 back. Excuse me, light out some gas. He goes, you're never gonna get your money back, brother. Say goodbye to your money. Butch the dog. I've made a lot on crypto this past week. Apecoin is about to buy. What is this Apecoin? I keep hearing about this. There should be an Apefather fucking coin. Apecoin. Is this Apecoin have any relevance? Because I heard about it. Is it any relevance to AMC? Because that was someone robbed that idea from me. I was the original person who came up with that effing idea. But I was waiting until after we Moaz. I wanted to Moaz and come up with the Apefather coin. Apefather crypto coin. I'm game for poker. I'll play poker with you, Moon Monster. Bro, I'll stare you down. Look at me. See this? I'll stare you down. You can't bluff me, Moon Monster. I'll tell whatever you got just by staring you down, brother. Lou is watching this. Let me tell you something about Lou. Lou watches. He acts like he doesn't, but he watches all my videos. You know how I know Lou watches my videos? When I came out and I said that Lou got, sexually, molested, right? by Jamal and Tyrone. You know that Lou responded the next day? He responded the next day. So what does that tell you? Come on, I want you all to use common sense and a little bit of logic. How would he saw the video, he watched it. So obviously he watches my videos. Where's the 18 and 19-year-olds? Did you see that waitress at River Rock today? Listen, if you didn't get a chance, look up Apefather sings to waitress while my wife was there. That waitress was fucking smoking, man. She was hot, man. But I gotta be careful because my wife is watching this video. She's going to be like, she's already mad I gave her a $100 tip. She's already mad I gave her a $100 tip. She's going to be very mad that I'm saying she's hot and smoking. Listen, she doesn't understand. You ever see Rocky? Have you ever saw Rocky 2? Remember Rocky Balboa told Adrian, he said, Adrian, he said, I never asked you to stop being a woman. Don't ask me, please, to stop being a man. I feel like my wife is asking me to stop being a man, It's like, what, I can't look at a fucking girl? Now, okay, here we go. I'm getting the phone calls, but I put it on do not disturb, so they can't mess up. She was hot, right, G-Dog? That's why I sang to her, man. I said, she's got a way about her. I don't know what it is, but I know you have a thong on you. Right? What do you think, G-Dog? Did she have regular underwear or did she have a thong underwear, G-Dog? What do you think? I'm thinking, see, I'm imagining a thong pink underwear. What are you guys imagining? I'm imagining a thong underwear. Darian was hot, no? Salud, ZK8E2. Salud, Gentani. Mark Lube, that guy's a fucking punk. Mark Lube doesn't have the fucking balls to face the Apefather. Mark Lube doesn't have the balls. The balls! No underwear. Number one, skunk ape. Oh, that would be even better, bro. Bro, I'm a degenerate. I don't know what's wrong. You know what the problem is? Look, can I tell you a little secret? I'm very faithful to my wife. Listen to me. I don't cheat on my wife. I know you guys don't believe this, but I'm faithful to her. But I got eyes. I got ears, Chico. You know Scarface? I got eyes. I got ears, Chico. There's Darling. Karma has a lot of hate and anger. I don't know if Karma's a guy or a girl, but Karma certainly has a lot of hate. You know, Karma, from what I understand, sold and went into Redbox. So I don't know if Karma's still in Redbox. I bet you Darling is really hot, right? What do you think? Darling is a supporter of mine, but I'm not going to say nothing disrespectful to her because she's a supporter. Darling is a supporter of the Apefather. But I bet you she's a beautiful woman. Where's Relentless? I was hoping Relentless was going to be. Relentless is a very sexy woman, bro. Relentless used to date Little Play. And I used to watch their videos. They used to make these videos in the bathtub, bro. Bro, that shit was hot, man. Little Play was getting. Little Play's a lucky guy. He was getting some action. He was in the bathtub with Relentless, and Relentless had like this really sexy like outfit on, and she was like getting all subbed up, like she had like the soap all over her. Big Play had his tight leopard underwear on. He had like a friggin' boner. Listen, you can't blame him for having a boner. Listen, if you were in the bathtub with Relentless, I think you would have a boner. These guys are smiling at me. They think I'm nuts, these guys. How you doing? Doing good. Guys think I'm nuts. The bartenders, they're listening to my conversation. They think I'm freaking crazy, man. I cheat in a van. That's great. Imagine you cheat in a minivan. Hey, honey, take a ride in my new vehicle. Who knows what movie that's from? Hey, honey, you want to take a ride in my new vehicle? Isn't Lock Up the greatest movie ever made with Sylvester Stallone? Lock Up. Salud, Scarface, salud. Ken Griffin, how about another protest? I'm always down for a protest, but the problem is who will show up? Just friggin' Billy. Enough of the small talk, Richie. Let's see some singing. What do you want me to hear me sing? The whatever show. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? Apefather had to open up his mouth, and now the ape wife won't give him any sex anymore. Rick James, how you doing? Can't touch this. It's like, you know the song Can't Touch This by MC Hammer, right? Was from Super Freak, right? You know, people don't know this. People actually think that Can't Touch This was an original song. That came from Super Freak, Rick James. On stage. Oh, you want to see me sing a song on stage? One day, brother. Nobody had the balls except Billy. Bro, me and Billy had a lot of fun, man. Let me tell you something. You apes missed out, man. We were having so much fun that day, man. You know what happened? You see, people broke my balls. I said to myself, why stand in front of the SEC building? There was one person there. Everybody's breaking my balls. Where's your signs, Apefather? F the signs. I just started screaming at people in the street. I was blocking traffic. I was standing in the middle of the street screaming AMC to Pluto. There was a postman. I almost gave him a heart attack. I was screaming, AMC to Pluto. I screamed. The guy like dropped all the mail on the floor. Why did you buy AMC at 72? I bought AMC at 53. My cost average is now 32. I lowered it. You know, Ken Griffin, I don't know where Billy is. Billy disappeared, man. Billy is MIA, missing in action. Go to the DTCC. I'll go to the DTCC in Jersey City. Will you join me? Whatever show. Listen, I'm down to protest right now, but you don't have the balls. You want to know what the problem is with you friggin' apes? You don't have the balls the Apefather has. You don't have my ball. I'll go to Washington, D.C. I'll go to the SEC. I'll go into the building, bro. I'll go right into the building. I'll start screaming, Gary Gensler, get your ass down here, I'll say. They're like, Apefather, please be careful. You're going to get in trouble. You're going to get into legal trouble. Agent Film, Apefather, are you now finally starting to realize 1 million videos is mathematically not possible? But you see, this is what people don't understand. I put a condition in my bet. 1 million videos or 100 million views. You understand that, Agent? Agent Film, listen to me. If I get 100 million views, I win the bet. So in other words, let's say I uploaded 50,000 videos and I got 100 million views, I win. I keep saying this. I must have made about 100 videos on this and still people question me. It's either 1 million videos by December 21st or 100 million views. So if I get 100 million views, it doesn't matter how many videos I uploaded. Gabish! Oh man, I'm listening to some great music right now, man. Heart of Gold, man. Neil Young. Oh man, don't you love, listen, you know what I love about Neil Young and Bob Dylan? Is that effing harmonica. When they play the harmonica, there's something so magical about the harmonica. And I wrote a couple of songs, man, with harmonica. I always do a cover of Piano Man, and I play the harmonica. I don't play the harmonica good, but I always play the harmonica on Piano Man and songs I wrote. Man, Neil Young is a king, man. Neil Young, Heart of Gold, man. That freaking harmonica rules, man. You'll be lucky if you get 10,000 views by December. Commander 35, do you know I have almost 4.2 million views right now? Do you know that? I have, Commander 35, I have almost 4.2 million views. How are you going to get 100 million views? I'm going to do it. Don't ask any questions, Agent Film. Please be respectful. Marlene, I'm respectful. What do you got? What are you wearing? A thong? Is that respectful for you, Marlene? Marlene Hart is asking me to be respectful. I'm asking her if she's wearing a thong underwear. Your 15 minutes of fame came and went last June. It's over, man. Once again, Commander 35. Who has more subscriptions, me or you? Who has more views, me or you? You know what I can't stand is people like Commander 35 who can't man up. Just man up. You're beneath me, brother. You are beneath me. I am what's called a porterhouse steak, and you are what's called broccoli. You are broccoli. You are the lowest form on the food chain. Leave Brittany alone. Who's Brittany? I'm not messing with anybody named Brittany. I was talking to Marlene. Is Marlene really Brittany? I don't know. It's bad for the Moaz. Clubber Lang, man. I love Clubber Lang. The new Rocky's going to have the Clubber Lang. I think Clubber Lang's son. Darling, Commander 35 tried YouTube and it's been a dismal failure. That's right. He's just mad. Trump 2024. I'm telling you, man. Let's go, Brandon, baby. You want me to do a little chant? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Bro, did you hear me at the restaurant? I was at the River Rock. I started screaming, "Let's go, Brandon," bro. Trump 2024. How is it possible that, like, I'm not trying to get political here. How can anybody support Joe Biden? Joe Biden's the worst president in history. The guy has dementia. Do you understand this? The guy can't even find his way back to the friggin' White House. Oh, the doors are on, man. Roadhouse Blues. I gotta sing this one. All right, you ready? We're gonna sing this one. Oh no, it's not Roadhouse Blues, but hey, I'll do it anyway. Hey, this is Love Me Two Times, Babe. I thought it was Roadhouse Blues. Back to the Roadhouse, we're gonna have a real good time, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know how fun it is to hang out with the Apefather? If all of you hang out with me, you would all have the time of your life. The first thing we would do is we would go to an Asian masseuse, preferably Chad Clifford's wife, all of us, and we would all get massages and happy endings. That would be the first, that's how we would start our night. Then we would all get completely drunk out of our minds. And then after that, I don't know what's going to happen next. I might get a tattoo. You want to hear a funny story? I was at a buddy of mine, John's bar in Brooklyn. I just spoke to him tonight. He saw that video I made saying I wanted to have sex with 19-year-old girls. I got to stop because my wife is going to kill me. My wife still doesn't want to forgive me over that. I'm sorry, Jen. I was drunk, Jen. Please forgive me, Jen. But anyway, he said to me, you better kiss your wife right now 100 times. You better tell her how much you love her. But then he said afterwards, he goes, that was the most funniest video I've ever seen in my life, he said. I am 100% Italian, the whatever show. 100%, baby. Listen, the Moaz is taking time, Moon Monster, but when it hits, it's going to hit big. It's going to be the biggest transfer of wealth in history, but I am not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. Vera, when are you going to make your next documentary on me? Vera doesn't understand that I'm really going to buy Caribbean property and build Ape Island. Vera thinks it's a joke. Vera, when we Moaz, the Apefather will develop Ape Island. Finance News just uploaded a video you should go watch. I can collect some on my DD. AMC Mike, no thanks. Tell you what, Richie, after I whip my Corvette around, I'll give you a listen in the trading options. First of all, the money you made and you only bought a Corvette, you're a chump, bro. Buy a friggin' Lamborghini, man. What's the matter with you, a Corvette? Chevrolet, bro. Buy a Lamborghini. Guy said he made like 1.6 million. You're a skinny dude, Commander 35. You can fit into a Lamborghini. I can't wait for the Apefather to invest in some real estate. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, Ryan Longwood, and for all the apes. I'm heading more towards real estate, man. I will not sell. Look, I'm going to wait for the AMC Moaz. I'm going to wait for the GameStop Moaz. But after AMC and GameStop Moazes, I'm taking all of my money and I'm putting it into real estate. But I'm going to wait, like Tommy from the Bronx says. I'm going to wait until like maybe 2023. I'm not freaking, no more FOMO buying. I'm going to wait for the market to crash. I'm talking about the real estate market. I'm going to wait for the real estate market to crash. And I'm going to take all of my Moaz money, because I'm hoping that AMC and GameStop will Moaz sometime before 2023. So if it Moazes, I'm going to take all that money and I'm going to drop it into real estate. I'm going to buy foreclosures. But I'm not FOMO buying, Tommy from the Bronx. I'm going to wait for the market crash. G-Dog, Uranus. Are you talking about my ass or the planet Uranus? Which one are you talking about? Yeah, I love the Doors, man. Jim Morrison was probably the most poetic rock god, rock singer that, in my opinion, ever lived. There's never going to be a Jim Morrison again, man. I wish I was alive, man, in the 60s. I wish that I could have saw the Doors live, man. I fucking love the Doors, man. Ray Manzarek is a god on the organ. I used to study, you all know I'm a piano player, right? I used to spend hours studying like Ray Manzarek, the Doors didn't have a bass player. So a lot of people don't know this. Ray Manzarek used to play the bass on his left hand on the organ, and then he would not only play the chords on his right hand, but he would solo and improvise. Ray Manzarek is a friggin' god, a genius, man. I love him. I love the Doors, man. I love everything about Jim Morrison. Just, you know what it is? He had the whole package. He had the voice, he had the look, and he was like into all of that fucking Indian shit, you know? Like, I really think that Jim Morrison, he was part of that whole 23-year-old, the whole 23-year-old that you die at 23-year-old thing. Him, Janis Joplin, so many people, man. Jimi Hendrix, you know what I mean? Kurt Cobain, who else? No, I'm thinking of, who else was there? There's so many people, man. I'm getting a little fucked up already. Val Kilmer was great as Jim Morrison. He did. Yes, I love Val Kilmer. He did a great part in the movie The Doors. Take a Shot for Me, Dirty Diana. That's a great song by Michael Jackson. I can't, man. I gotta be good. My wife is watching this. I promised her I wasn't gonna do any shots. I already did one. Listen, give me a little time. I might do another one, but I gotta watch out, man. My wife she's literally watching this live stream. It's bad enough I'm talking about what's her name, Darian's panties. I said that she was wearing a thong. She's probably gonna fucking beat me up over that. Now you're telling me to do. People are calling me. I got it on Do Not Disturb.
And they are the kings.
Apefather, 911 inside job, yes or no? All I can tell you is this. My wife worked at 2 World Trade Center the day of 9/11. Do you know this? And she was late that night. My wife was late that morning, rather. And she missed it by 2 minutes, thank God. She was about to walk into 2 World Trade Center, my wife, on 9/11. It's the most horrific day in American history. We will never forget 9/11. Listen, salute to all of the heroes, the police, the fire department, all of the heroes, the first responders. Salute and God bless you always. God bless you. The Apefather may be a crazy man, but I have the highest respect for the police, firefighters, our military, our vets. I have the highest respect. God bless America. Ryan Longwood. God bless America. You're right, brother. Marlene Hart. Look, God gave you another chance. Don't mess it up. You're right. That's why I'm trying to. They're all telling me. They're all influencing me, Marlene. They're like, do 6, 10 shots. I'm not going to do it, man. Is that Lou behind you? I don't think so. How you doing? I'm just doing a live stream. I apologize. I don't mean to disturb you. I'm a YouTuber. If you ever look me up, it's called Apefather on YouTube. Yep. Oh, God, my wife, God bless you, by the way. I'm talking to a 9/11 survivor. My wife worked in the New York Stock Exchange as a confidential secretary. She was late that day, and she was about to walk into the building, and she saw it collapse. She saw it, yeah. God bless you. God bless you, man. No. I'm a YouTuber. Thank you. My wife got stage 4 breast cancer, though, man. We're on the list. Great song, man. I love health. I'm a piano player too. So on this YouTube, I play piano, and I. Thank you, man. This is a great song, man. Border song. I'm talking to a 9/11 survivor who's a hero right now. I'm sorry to stop talking to you, but God bless you. I'm sorry to hear that, man. My wife is, yeah, enjoy life. My wife is on the list. Like she filled out all the forms, but they told me, my lawyers told me it could take 2 or 3 years. I think she is going to get some kind of a settlement. That my lawyer said maybe 250,000 or nothing, not millions, but it's going to take like 2 or 3 years. And my wife is on the VCF fund. What? Listen, you're alive. And we lost a lot of great people that day, man. It was such a tragic. It's all I can say is thank God you're alive. Thank God that you have the opportunity to see your family. I lost a lot of good friends of mine that day. No, it's terrible. Are you a shy person? You want to say hello to everybody on YouTube? It's only 100 people. You know. All right, hold on. Wait, I want to introduce you to a hero. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy you a drink, by the way, if it's all right with you. Yeah, God bless you. Jimmy here. And Jimmy, tell me. So once again, what did you do?
I was in emergency service during the time of 9/11.
Emergency service 9/11. My father, he passed away. He was a fire dispatcher.
Okay.
And he was on the phone with all of the people that were on the top floor.
Oh,
And my father, he had to go to a psychiatrist. His heart was so broken because he knew in his heart that it was a no-go. And he was telling them, help is on the way, but he was crying. Anyway, my father was a dispatcher the day of 9/11, and he was so crying and heartbroken. The people on the top floor, they were trapped, man. They were trapped. It was the most horrible day in our country. But you know what it is? New York City is one of the most powerful cities, and our country is the greatest country in the world, and we surpassed it. We got past it.
there was a lot of positive things. Well, afterwards, the people that came through the country, that came through, that helped.
I just want to get what you're saying.
It was the people that came afterwards, that people from Alabama, Florida, that came up to help out. It was unbelievable. I was like, I couldn't believe the outpouring of people.
You want to know what I found amazing?
It was great. It was, I couldn't believe it.
You want to know what I got?
Let me tell you one thing. The one lady goes to me, she goes, I can't believe all the bathrooms in Manhattan are so small. I looked, I laughed, I'm like, and she came out and took her time to come out and help us out.
You want anything to drink? You're good right now.
No,
Listen, you're a hero, bro. I have the highest respect for you, and I'm just so happy that there's so many people we lost, good people. Thank God that you're alive. We're still, well, you know what it is? It's catching up. Years and years later, they're getting cancer, they're getting all types of health problems. My wife's a young woman. She's only 42 years old, and she has stage 4 breast cancer, man. We have 2 children. And it's like, it breaks my heart, man. It really does. And I apologize. I'm a YouTuber. This is what I do, my full-time gig right now. But my wife is my whole life, man. It's really scary. And she's our children's whole life.
It's sad.
Jimmy is a great man here.
It's a sad thing, but the future is bright. The future is bright.
Listen, we have the greatest country in the world, and because of people like you, we'll continue that way. But listen,
God bless you, man.
God bless you. I'm gonna finish my drink, but if I can get you a drink, let me know. It's on me.
Go do your thing.
Anything you need, brother. God bless you. A true hero I just spoke to. God bless you. Salud and cheers to him. Hey, let me do a little salute here. I wish you the best of health and happiness. God bless you. God bless America.
I hope your wife gets better.
Thank you. God bless you too. Cheers. Salud. Tell Jimmy to buy AMC. Hey Jimmy, check out I'm not a financial advisor, but check out GameStop and AMC. GameStop last year it went from
Understand how that works, though. Like, they're still making money.
it went from $8 to $500. People made millions, and AMC too. I'm listening. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't hold me responsible, but take a look on the computer. I mentioned it to Jimmy.
I hope you have a business card. You have a business card?
I'm the Apefather. If you go on YouTube, right, search for Ape, A-P-E, like a gorilla, Apefather. And that's me.
Picture, 'cause I see you. I think we're nuts.
A lot of people do.
It's like you're just talking about it.
Many people think I'm out of my mind, but I'm streaming. Thank you, brother. God bless you too. Listen, whenever he's done with that one, I'd like to get him another one. It's on me. You got it. God bless you, Jimmy. So Jimmy's got one of the Apefather. He's a true hero, and I have the highest respect for heroes. He makes our country great. This is a survivor from 9/11. I dare you to scream. What do you want me to scream? Let's go, Brandon! Boo, 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 boo. I did it already. Daniel Sam is in the house. What's the update on Chad and Amish Boy? You know, Daniel Sam, Chad Clifford now has a new male friend. AMC, No Limit Soldier. That's his new male friend now. I think he's taking a break from Commander 35. He wants some new meat, some new sausage. Oh, man. You know, I know, listen, the Apefather could be a clown and I could be a jokester, but not when it comes to 9/11, man. Not when it comes to 9/11. You know, my wife got stage 4 breast cancer. And I just think about this amazing person next to me, Jimmy, who's a hero. And let me just tell you, man, I have the highest respect for the first responders and for everyone who risked their lives to save human life. And God bless everyone all the first responders. God bless them. And I know that you all hate me, but you can't change the fact that the Apefather has the highest respect for police, the fire department, for the military, active military, for our vets. Okay, Patriot. He said it went to 500. Who are you talking about? Lou with Clove? Yeah, you hear that song, Moon Monster? It's only rock and roll, but I like it. Great song. Yeah, Amish Boy, Daniel Sam is going to be heartbroken, but I don't know. Maybe Chad's going to talk him into a threesome. We'll see. Maybe they'll have a little. I want to see. You know who I want to see in the action with Chad Clifford and Commander 35 and AMC No Limit Soldier? Finance News and New York Angelo. How do you guys watch New York Angelo? Can I ask you a question? How do you watch New York Angelo? He makes a video saying AMC Moaz incoming, says all good, all good. And then guess what? An hour later he goes, you don't know what SEC is about to do. Moaz over, all bad. It's all bad. And do you know that this friggin' guy gets 20,000 views a video, this friggin' New York Angelo? His real name is Boris Vladimir from Brighton Beach. Man, they're playing some great music here, man. King Abyss 111 Apefather. How you doing, brother? This guy thought I was out of my mind because I'm talking to my phone. Dream 6.2. I support the Apefather. Thank you. Commander 35. New York Angelo is one of the first guys I ever watched. I got used to his accent. But do you agree, Commander 35? Like, his name can't be Angelo. Listen, I know you're gonna be like racist. I'm not a racist. I hate everyone equally, okay? No, but seriously, Angelo was an Italian name. There's no way that his name is Angelo. His name is Boris Vladimir. New York Angelo. Ken Griffin, Angelo loves you. Really? I don't know about that. I always abuse him. That white pie you ate earlier looked great, pal. Spontaneous Crusades. It was great. It was great. German pound cake, Apefather. How you doing, brother? Commander 69 plays with the toilet paper. He plays with what's called the Sozich. That's what he plays with. Man, this guy Lou. What are we gonna do with this guy? Everybody loves Lou. You know that show like Everybody Loves Raymond? There's got to be a new show called Everybody Loves Lou. Why does everybody like a guy who steals $73,000 from senior citizens and then uses the AMC apes to pay his restitution back? You know that we paid his restitution? We paid it back. He did the crime, we did the time. Sniff coke. I don't got it on me. I'll do a few lines with you. Look. Lou could use a few pounds. We could all use a few pounds. You need to give him a chance. Marlene Hart. Who, Lou? Who am I giving a chance to? So if you got famous, you would not take ad revenue. You see, this is another thing that pisses me off. Listen to me. All right. I have invested $185,800. Now, it's a lot more I put into it since then, but that's when I started into AMC. Am I not entitled to make a little bit of YouTube revenue? This guy, Lou, doesn't even own one share. Lou doesn't even own a fractional share of AMC. My friend Joey is calling me. I can't talk right now. Let me see if I can. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to say hello to my friend. I'm back. I just picked up the phone. It was a buddy of mine, Joe. Great song. Purple Haze is on right. Great song. Purple Haze is on right now. Jimi Hendrix, man. Unbelievable song. Jimi Hendrix, man. There's not going to be another Jimi Hendrix. Let me tell you something, man. This is like the greatest song on earth. Purple Haze, man. Listen, can you hear it? Oh, man. Jimi Hendrix rules, man. Purple Haze in ourselves. People think nuts, man. I gotta be careful. They think I'm crazy, these people. All right, you ready? Let's do it. Ready? Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Oh, man. I wish I would have been alive for Woodstock, you know? Those were the good old days. Woodstock? Bro, those were the days, man, where, people were at Woodstock, they were just taking drugs. They were all having sex. They weren't worried about diseases. They weren't worried about AIDS. They were just, they were banging each other in Woodstock. Freaking great, man. Man, people who lived in the 60s, let me tell you something, man. They lived the ultimate life, man. Nowadays, freaking things are different. You're worried about age, you're worried about diseases, you're worried that freaking girls or guys, people get sex change operations. You know what I mean? You're with a girl, you think she's a girl, she tells you a year later, listen, my true name is freaking Boris Vladimir, right? It's like fucking New York Angelo. My name, Boris Vladimir, not good. Yet! I'm jamming out to Jimi Hendrix right now. I fucking love Jimi Hendrix, man. Till the end of time. Oh, man. Jam out to this song, my cousin Robert. My cousin Robert is an unbelievable guitar player, man. And we used to go nuts on this song, man. Purple Haze, man. See, the good thing about the Apefather is that I've always lived life on my own terms. You understand? I never had like a boss. I'm always doing things on my own terms. Oh, man. A day in the life here. This is such a great song, man. The Beatles. You hear it? Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is Let It Live and Let Die. I'm sorry. This is Paul McCartney. This is a great song. This was in James Bond. Give it a try. So live and let die. Is this a great song? This is a great song. Live and let die. This is my favorite part right here, where they start rocking. Listen right here. Can you hear it? Come on, you think rap music is better than this music? No way, man. Great music, man. I love Paul McCartney, man. I love the Beatles. A lot of people don't know this was in James Bond. They don't know this. That's why Paul McCartney wrote the song for the movie. I love it when it goes into that reggae part right here. Now here's the side note. Oh man, such a great song. My God, genius. So talk to me. You got any questions for the Apefather? You got me here. You got my full attention. What do you want to know? Want to know about my love life? What do you want to know? I will tell you. Ask me any questions. Apefather had sex every day of his life since he was 13 years old. I'm not kidding you. I know it sounds hard to believe. Which you live in makes you give it a try. Such a great song, man. So live and let die. Great song, no? They're grooving to it. They're grooving. Oh, man. There's like no girls in here, so my wife has nothing to worry about. The sausage fest here. Only sausage in this bar. No girls. My wife has nothing to worry about. We used to say that when we used to go out in Bay Ridge. We called it sausage fest. What that means is when you walk into a bar and there's only guys, and you're like, damn it, where are all the girls? A little Fleetwood Mac on here now.
Try to tell you how I thank you for this being the first.
You guys are not asking me any questions here. This is your opportunity. What do you want to know? You got the Apefather all to yourself, one-on-one here. I'm not making a video where you got a comment. You can ask me directly. No questions? I don't know. Maybe I pressed the button because I see like literally no comments coming up. Maybe if I do this, it'll still work. All right, I think I see something now. My wife kicked me out. She's going to kick me out if I do anything wrong. Right? If I have another bad night, she is going to kick me out. Oh, this is a great song too, man. Listen to the music. That's his wife. Who? Lou scammed his way into Section 8. Let me tell you, more money investing. I actually think, besides the fact that Lou lives in Section 8, I think he has food stamps too. I think he has free health care. He is really juicing up the system. And you know what's funny? Lou calls himself a Republican. Can I tell you something about Republicans? Republicans are not for free health care. They're not for anything, any handouts. You gotta work and earn that shit, man. I remember one time, I'll tell you a story, a long time ago, I got laid off from one of my sales jobs. This was a long time ago. And I went on unemployment benefits. This was when George W. Bush was the president. Not his father, not George H.W., George W. Bush. And I remember for a very temporary period of time, I was on unemployment benefits. I got a call from my Uncle Joe. He says, listen to me, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to whip your ass. Get the F off unemployment benefits. Piece of garbage, she told me. So I was like, okay. You know what I mean? And Lou calls himself a Republican. Lou says he's a Trump supporter. I'll tell you something, man. When you live in Section 8, Lou, and you're collecting free, food stamps and free medical, you ain't no Republican, brother. You ain't no Republican. So Lou's gotta change all that shit that he's a capitalist. Lou says he wants to give all his Boaz money away. Did you hear that? He goes, when AMC Moazes, I don't want to keep one penny of it. I'm giving it all away. Because I could always make money. That's what Lou says. I could always make money. So I want you all to think of, what is your feelings about that? Like, what do you feel about that? You feel that's normal? That he wants to give away all of his Boaz money? Like, seriously. Like, what's your opinion on that? Like, no one seems to question Lou about that. They're like, but Lou, what happens if AMC goes to 100,000 a share? Or, you know, it does some kind of insane thing. So Lou's gonna, let's assume Lou owns, all right, let's do the math. Let's say Lou owns 5,000 shares of AMC. And it goes to $100,000 a share. You know how much we're talking? $500 million. Who believes that Lou is going to give $500 million away? Who believes that? Tell me in the comments section. Who believes Lou's going to? Imagine Lou, listen, he knocks on somebody's door, like whoever this special person is, says, listen, AMC just Boaz. I made $500 million. Here, here's a check. God bless. He's giving it to somebody. $500 million. I mean, it's just, I don't know. You Lou fans are all friggin' psychos to me.
Like, maybe things are gonna get better.
Did Lou not say that? Did Lou not say he was going to give away all his Boaz money?
Finally can see the light.
His AMC Boaz money? Tommy, correct me if I'm wrong.
I think that's
Correct
what
me.
this song is all about.
Lou is buying McDonald's with EBT. Well, that's one thing you can't do. You cannot buy McDonald's with EBT. I don't know if this thing is working. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know. I don't see. Comments come up and then I don't know. I don't see it no more. Anyway, Lou doesn't own any AMC. I'm sorry to break it to all of you. Lou is in it for YouTube ad revenue. That's it. Period. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about if he hopes. Let me tell you something. Lou hopes that AMC never Moazes. Never. Sorry to break it to you. Because Lou's making a lot of money on YouTube. You think he wants it to end? Guy's making like $300K a year on YouTube. I don't care if you dislike it. Dislike me. It's the truth. That's the bottom line. The guy's making YouTube ad revenue, lying to all of you. Sorry if you can't handle the truth. It's like that movie with Jack Nicholson, A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. The Apefather gives you the truth. You can't handle it, it's not my problem. I don't know. I did something wrong with these comments because it's like they're not updating. I don't know. We'll see if it updates now. How about Trey? That piece of garbage, Trey. He says, you know what he says? Someone asked Trey, would you have Apefather on your live stream? And you know what his response was, Trey? He says, no, because Apefather ran a GoFundMe scam, and I don't support that. This is coming from the same piece of garbage, Trey, okay, who made $1 million on AMC call options when he was telling all the apes to buy and hold. He made $1 million. Then he said, guess what? Buy puts. He told all the AMC apes, him and Rico, they said buy puts. You know why? Because he probably made another $1 million on the way down, Trey. Okay? He's saying that I'm the scam artist. He's the fucking piece of shit, that guy. And Matt Kors, don't even get me started with Matt the Weasel. Matt the Weasel. I wrote the song. He is definitely not the Weasel. The way he treats the apes are evil, but you still love me. Look that up. Go on YouTube, look up Apefather, Matt the Weasel. Great song, man. You know what I'd like to do with Matt the Weasel? Like I said, we should have what's called an AMC rock tour. Like right now, Motley Crue, as we're speaking, Def Leppard, Joan Jett, and Poison are on tour in Orlando. I think we should have an AMC rock tour. And I would like to have Matt Kors come up on stage, right? Hello, apes. Hi, it's Matt. Right, and then as soon as he comes up, I want to take a guitar, run up to him, and start screaming, "Hey, Matt, you're a weasel. You were definitely not Diesel." I'll scare the shit out of him. He'll fall into the stage. All the people are gonna have to catch him. If Matt Kors ever saw me, he would run his little friggin' pansy ass off. Little pansy. Friggin' Trey's like Pookie from New Jack City. His eyes is like, isn't that guy like, that guy's gotta be on coke, no? Trey 100%'s gotta be doing serious drugs, bro. You look into his eyes, you could just look at the Trey's eyes and see it, right? It's like that all the time. And what is it? What's the deal with Trey? Why does he speak so fast for? I feel like I'm watching a Kung Fu movie, you know what I mean? Remember those Kung Fu movies where they speak, but their mouth is going slow when they speak fast? That's how Trey speaks, you know? He's like, so you know what's happening is AMC's gonna go to Pluto. Guy speaks so damn fast, man. It's the coke. That's what happens when you're on coke. I once listened to Trey for like 5 minutes, and I was getting like a panic attack, an anxiety attack, because he speaks so fast. Whatever. Who cares? Apefather should be the one that's on CNBC. It should be me. It shouldn't be Trey. It shouldn't be Matt Kors. It should be the one talking to Melissa Lee. Remember that interview with Matt Kors and Melissa Lee? It's like, oh, she asked him, Matt Kors, can you get behind an AMC Moaz? He's like, no, I can't get behind nothing, he says. I'm not a good trader. I can't get behind. That's not what the Apefather would say. If I was talking to Melissa Lee, I would say, Melissa Lee, let me tell you something. We're going to have the biggest Moaz in history. That's what I would tell her. You know, Ken Griffin, he's got that penthouse in Manhattan. Tell coming to us. I'm going to transfer that to what's called the 8 Mansion. What's going on with that, but they're like not updating. I don't know why. Let's see here. It's like they're popping up. Do me a favor, can someone write a new comment? Because I'm just curious if it's just me or are these comments not updating? Anybody, write a new comment. Go F yourself, Apefather. Just anything. I just want to see if it's updated. Because I'm not seeing any new comments. And that doesn't seem like it makes any sense to me. You could check me out here. Well, anyway, listen. We had some fun. Thank you, brother. Apefather's got to get home now, so I can make love to my wife before she sees this video. You understand? Because once she sees this, I'm not going to get no loving. So I have approximately, I live about 2 minutes away. I think I drive home before she sees it. Have a little fun, you understand? And then after that, she'll be mad at me and probably kick me out of the house. So anyway, Apefather is out. AMC and GameStop to Pluto, and I will always love all of you. I love all of you. I love the people who support me the most. But the haters, hey, thanks for watching. Keep watching the Apefather. God bless.